everyone, welcome to the Wolf Pack. OmnicientWolf here, and welcome once again to Quantum Break in 5 minutes or less. Today I want to talk to you about time in general, and this topic kind of lends itself well with Quantum Break, time being of the main topic, the main essence of the game. So today I was thinking about time just because, you know, as you get older you think about time, I find a lot more. You know, when you're younger, let's say when you're 5, 1 year of your life is essentially like 20%. So that's why that when you're younger, 1 year seems like a long time. As you get older, 1 year seems to go pretty fast. I know I'm in my mid-20s right now, and I might be talking like I'm older than that, but it's true. The time really flies. I mean, once again, I remember like yesterday, like I was 5 years old, and you know, going to kindergarten class and whatnot. But times have changed. Lots have happened. I mean, I would think I'm wiser now than what I used to be. You hope to be wiser as you get older. You know, learn from your mistakes, all that fun stuff. And you know, time is really our main enemy. You know, I don't want to go all dark here, but you know, time is of the essence in that, you know, we aren't gonna live forever, so we gotta make the most out of it, and all those, you know, cliche lines and quotes that you hear all the time. But it's the truth, and it just, I guess I think about it more and more nowadays because in general you lead a busier life as you get older. It's just how it works. I mean, when you're younger you have less responsibilities, you have, well, I want to say more freedom. You do have freedom as an adult, don't get me wrong. It's just that you have a lot of responsibilities weighing you down, you know, between paying bills and all that stuff, as opposed to when you're in school and you just need to focus on your homework and getting good grades and, you know, playing video games as long as it doesn't affect your grades and all that fun stuff, and getting to college, going to university maybe, furthering your degree, doing a technical trade, all that stuff. And I'm thinking about it more and more nowadays because I love doing this YouTube thing. I love playing games. That has never changed since I was a young kid. And I enjoy sharing that experience nowadays on YouTube. You know, it requires a little more time on my part, and that time right now, since I am working, I've mentioned this many times before, but I'm working a full-time job. So the time that I do spend on recording and doing these post-commentary videos, like right now, and editing and all that stuff, is, you know, it takes away from my personal time. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing it. It's just, it leaves, you know, I gotta manage my time appropriately because it leaves me in a little bit of a bind sometimes in terms of figuring out, I don't know, just time constraints in terms of doing other stuff. You know, and once again, responsibilities take time. And when you work, you know, Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, you don't have much time to do this kind of thing. And, you know, especially on weekends, sometimes you have to go somewhere, you need to do something. You know, things happen in life where you're needed. Sometimes you're away for an extended period of time for X, Y, and Z reasons. You know, so time, just in general, I you know, is really of the essence, and managing that time I find is an important skill. I find I haven't mastered that per se. I often find myself going to sleep late. I've always been a night owl, to be fair, but you know, it's trying to find that balance between, you know, for myself personally, just like gaming for pleasure and then gaming for YouTube. There's a difference, and don't get me wrong, I enjoy it either way. It's just that there's more of a work aspect to it, and I would love if this would be, you know, a full-time gig one day. That would that would really help me out in terms of, you know, not having a full-time job plus this, which is not really a job, but you know, it still requires effort on my part, and additional effort that takes away time. You know, so maybe one day that dream will come true, and I'll have more time to myself. Who knows? But all this to say is that, you know, time is really important, and as you get older, you start to appreciate it more. Anyways, thanks again for joining the Wolf Pack, and until next.
Bye.